In just a minute. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Ellis. At the forward slot, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. Murray passes to Levine. 6 to shoot. Sabonis with it. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Here's Levine for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Reeves from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And you can't let Reeves get sat in these corner spots because you will get torched.
Well, Sacramento is shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Murray. A great take by Murray.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Hachimura outside, beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And stolen by Hayes. Doncic on the wing. There's the 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Ellis. Pass to Murray. Here's Ellis. Now here's DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Levine. Off target from outside. DeRozan against James. Hayes with a screen. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Ellis. Guarded by Doncic. Outside for Levine. Back to Sabonis. To the inside. And it's DeRozan missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 36 points.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Ellis. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And another miss by Sacramento. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Doncic finds Hayes. James against DeRozan. Pass to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 39.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. James against DeRozan. To win the drought. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers lead by 12.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
Talk about saving the best for last. They've been unstoppable here in OT.
Yeah, and with the teams playing even throughout 4 quarters, it's really hard to imagine such an uneven finale.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Luka Doncic.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Murray. Here's Ellis. Here's Levine for 3. He buries it from 3. Levine's got 42 in the game. Here's Doncic.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Hayes. For 3, James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that. Victory
tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.